Now I'd like to get our next student up, Andy Evans. Now, Andy, we had a chance to chat a little bit today. Now, one of the things that I want to go over with you is that first thing I want you to do is turn your amplifier off. Just turn the sound off for a second. All right. Now play a few notes for me. Okay, now turn some of your volume up now. Now play again. Okay. Now, one of the things I've talked to the students about is you have to watch. You play the amplifier. Don't have the amplifier play you. You're getting a very close point where the amplifier is changing the sound of your instrument. And this shouldn't happen. It takes many years to build a character, you know. You get known for the sound that you build when you play this instrument, you know. And it's a rare occasion, I think, for somebody to go home and practice in his room with his amplifier on, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You wouldn't do it, you know.
No.
So you create a sound with this instrument. And once you create that sound, then you never want to lose it, you know. So you spend a lot of time working getting a sound, whether it's with the bow or whether it's pizzicato. You spend a lot of time getting that sound, and you want to retain it because it's your character. It belongs to you. When I play, you know, they know who that is. You know, because I've been playing it for 50 years. Matter of fact, I've been trying to forget it, but I can't. You know, but you spend a lot of time building this up. So you don't want to dilute it by having an amplifier that doesn't aid what you're doing. You understand? So we're not talking about names of amplifiers now. But as long as we're going to have amplification, make sure that the amplifier takes what you have and just raise it a little bit, you know, and monitors it so you can hear it and you can play a little softer, you know. But don't let it change your sound, you know, so that you sound like any of 100 bass players who have amplification. Land solid. You know, that's the important thing, because it's an illusion anyway when you're saying pikiti dong, you know. Hit bottom so it means something, you know. This is where you start and where you're finishing, you know. So when you make those dinkity gong, make sure that last one is solid. You can miss the other three, you know. You can create an illusion with the three, but the fourth one's got to hit. Don't miss the fourth one. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Now play it again for me. In G this time. I'll give you an easy key. Play it for me in G, just a little slower, and play a little bit of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. You didn't give me too many that time in G, you know. You didn't get as fancy as you were in F, you know. You're very fancy in F. You played a little straight life in G. So now, when you go home to practice and you play this through the keys, make sure that you play it, if you play it in G, ding, bom, bom, boom, bom. Do it like you did in F. Dum, bom, dum, bom, 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 dum, bom, 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 bom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Or if you play it in A. Boom, boom, do, do, da. Boom, do, boom, boom, da, do, da. Do, da. Boom, do, boom, da. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's give him a nice hand, folks. Before I bring our last student up, I want to talk about styles of music, because music's undergoing a very big and vast change. I started playing the bass, I hate to admit it because I should be playing better, but I started back around 1939. And I've seen this instrument go through a lot of changes, And we are now just coming out of the rock era, and I think it's going somewhere else. I don't know where it's going, but you'll find that music goes through something every 10 to 20 years. Something else takes over, And there's not very much room for this instrument in rock music. However, it is possible to use it. I'd like to give a short demonstration of that. I'm not going to try to use the volume that they use. I'm just going to try to simulate the feeling that you can get. If you just give me a little time back there on. Now you can take this. Thank you.